Today, we are going to present about electronic record classification, development and its significance. My name is Muhammad Izzat Daniel bin Mat Soili.
My name is Nurul Aziati binti Zudaidi.
My name is Muhammad Shafiq Asnawi.
My name is Nur Sarah Amani.
And my name is Muhammad Shukri Hakimi bin Awang Asriuddin.
So let's go for the first one. Development from paper-based to functional classification. In the past, records were organized by subject or stored as physical files, which worked well for paper record but become less practical with electronic record. To improve this, organizations adopt function-based classification where records are organized based on business function, activities, and transactions. This approach makes records easier to manage, retrieve, and maintain throughout their life cycle.
Thanks, Dee. Now, I will explain the second point, which is integration of metadata and automation. So firstly, I will explain about metadata. Metadata is information that describes a record such as its title, author, date, and file type. So it's help users understand identify record without opening it. Next, I will explain about indexing. Indexing is the process of organizers records into categories of folders, making them easier and faster to find. Next, there is keywords, or also known as tags. Keywords describe the content of a record and help users search for the right record quickly and accurately. And the last one, there is automated classification. So this uses computer systems or AI to classify records automatically, reducing the manual work, saving time, and minimizing human errors. By combining metadata, indexing, keywords, and automation, organizations can organize their records more efficiently, retrieve information faster, and improve the accuracy of records management. So what can I say? That integrating metadata and automation makes electronic records management faster, easier, and more efficient. So next, my friends Awi will take over this presentation.
So next, I will explain the third significance, which is faster retrieval and better access. A structured classification system organizes electronic records into clear categories, making it easier to find and retrieve documents. This saves time, improves productivity, and support faster decision making. For example, a university can classify student records by faculty, intake year, and student name. This allows staff to quickly locate a student's transcript instead of searching through hundreds of files. Overall, faster retrieval and better access can help organizations work more efficiently while reducing the risk of misplaced or duplicate records.
Next is supports compliance, security, and risk management. Information classification helps organizations organize and protect information according to its sensitivity and importance. This supports compliance, security, and risk management by ensuring that records and data are handled appropriately. First is compliance. Classification ensure records and information follow legal, regulatory, and organizational requirements. It helps organizations meet standards and avoid penalty for improper record handling. Next is security. Classification protects sensitive information by assigning access controls and determining who can view, edit, or distribute information. Last is risk management. Classification reduces risks such as data breaches, unauthorized disclosure, and loss of important information by applying suitable protection measures.
Moving on, my part is about how electronic records classification support the record lifecycle. According to ISO 15489-2016, classification is important because it helps manage electronic records from the time they are created until they are either archived or disposed of. First is creation and capture. When a record is created or received, it is classified into the correct category based on its business function. This helps ensure that records are organized properly from the beginning and are easier to manage later. Next is use and retrieval. Since records are already classified, users can search, access, and retrieve the information much faster. This saves time and improves work efficiency. The third stage is maintenance and control. During this stage, classification helps organization apply security measures, control who can access the records, manage different versions of documents, and keep track of any changes made. This protects the records and ensure they remain accurate and reliable. The fourth stage is retention management. Different records have different retention periods. Classification helps determine how long each record should be kept based on its importance, business value, and legal requirements. This prevents records from being kept longer than necessary or deleted too early. Next is preservation. Records that have long-term historical, legal, or organization value are identified through classification and preserved in archive. This ensures they remain authentic, complete, and accessible for future use. Finally, there is disposal. When records are no longer needed and their retention period has ended, classification helps ensure they are disposed of securely and according to the organization policies and legal requirements. This also reduces unnecessary storage and protects confidential information. In conclusion, electronic records classification supports every stage of the records lifecycle by making records easier to organize, access, protect, preserve, and dispose of efficiently. So basically, these are all the references that we use to do this infographic. That's all from us. Thank you.